Can you use acrylic paint on fabric? Absolutely you can, with the Fabric Fixative MM13. Matisse Medium MM13 Fabric Fixative, also known as textile medium. Mix this medium with any of the Matisse colours, structure, flow, fluids to make them completely permanent on fabric that you're going to wash. So I don't mean normal canvas. If you're painting on canvas and you're not about to put it through the washing machine, you don't need to use this. I'm talking about if you want to apply the paint to a t-shirt or a tea towel or something like that, a garment that you're going to wash regularly. So you'll mix 1 part fabric fixative up to about 2 parts paint and apply that mixture with a brush or an airbrush or anything really, a sponge. Try to avoid thick textured spots on something like a t-shirt because they're prone to being picked at and scratched at, and eventually they will come away. The fabric fixative mixed with the paint can be applied to just about any fabric surface, although you will find some of the really stretchy synthetics may show cracking once they're really stretched out. So you'd need to stretch them a reasonable way, 50 to 60% of the stretch that they have or the give that they have, and actually apply on that. So when we talk about heat fixing the fabric fixative mixed with the paint, using an iron, for instance, you want to get up to the hottest temperature that the fabric will allow you to go to without burning for about 3 minutes. The idea of this is that the temperature, this is a thermosetting acrylic, and this high temperature will cross-link or cure the acrylic so that it's absolutely fast and it will not be able to be washed out. Of course, if you're using an iron to heat fix the surface, you definitely want to put something like a tea towel or another piece of fabric between the iron and the surface that you've painted, or the paint may well stick to the iron. Of course, while the paints are all wet, and the mix of fabric fixative and paints can all be washed up as usual in water and soapy water. And while you can heat fix the garment pretty well as soon as it's touch dry, the longer you can leave it, up to about 24 hours, the better before heat fixing. So if you've been dying to paint your acrylic paints onto fabric, why not grab some fabric fixative? Don't forget to subscribe.